Good morning, guys. What's gonna happen to Huya? What do you mean what's gonna happen to Huya? I don't know. What's going on with Huya? I know they're gapping down on great earnings. That's what I know. I don't know what you're referring to. Anything specific? Yeah, BA actually looks it's about to reclaim the 50-day. I'm thinking about going long, to be honest, on BA. Hey, Kaisoku 7, what do you mean by Huya? Do you think about anything specific? Huya? Oh, okay. I guess you're a shareholder. I don't know. Will it stabilize? I don't know. I mean, the thing is, it got rejected off the 200-day. Look, the China sentiment right now is really, really bad. Okay, and we got some, news that, there's just been bad news China and China stocks, US. I think Huya has great earnings. If this was a US stock, it would be, right now it's a 3.6 billion market. It would be a 10 billion market cap if it was a US stock. Or if the China sentiment was better. I really like the company. They have good growth prospects. They have great numbers, assuming they're true. That's, I guess, one of the big problems with China names right now. You can't really trust the numbers. But yeah, unless it can, unless it can find an uptrend, I'm not interested in trading it. I am not interested unless it can find an uptrend. That's the way it is. Yeah, you're welcome. There's just a lot of stuff with China right now, a lot of stuff around, which is unfortunate because there are some really great Chinese companies listed on in the US markets, and I think Huya is one of them. I do. Okay, let's look at my positions. I'm still short NNDM from yesterday. IBIO, I got stopped out after hours. I had some news. I gave back like 120k on it. A bit annoying. Oh, EMPH. This one I shorted yesterday. Guys, look at the 60-minute chart. $57 break. That's a textbook. You have a stock that's straight up, and on a third day, you get a third-day reversal on an already extended stock. Memorize these patterns, guys. There's millions. This is the most profitable trading strategy there is in the stock market. Trust me on this. I'm looking to add on NVAX if it confirms on the downside, but it needs to confirm. Right now the level to add is like $52, but it needs to confirm. Preferably we get it mid or late day. I don't want it to trigger near the open. I'm gonna pass on it. mRNA, the add spot was 71.70 area. Norwegian is the strongest news line out there. I may even add to it. It starts breaking higher. It almost stopped me out. It's good. BNTX, I bought back a tiny size yesterday. I'm looking to add today. Mark, I'm looking to add to it. I have 400,000 shares. I'm gonna add another 100,000. Starts breaking higher. Oh, this IMPX is the most annoying stock ever. Broke out late day and now it's just slammed back into range, or like before the close. Okay, let's see here. LK, I'm just stalking. Probably not gonna trade it today. This Codex looks good technically, but I'm so afraid that SEC would slam this thing. There's been so many fraud reports on it. I'm just too scared. Just a little bit too scared. My ACB, as I said before, I covered it in after hours when I saw the news. I gave back 120,000 in profits on it, unfortunately. Tesla looks like a beast, bull flag developing. Zoom broke out yesterday, now it's actually gapping higher with the market gapping slower. Man, I don't know. This thing looks like Shopify super strong. It looks like it wants to go to 220. It really does. Yeah, BA. Was there any new BA today? Okay, just an analyst upgrade. All right. Where did it close yesterday? I will buy a small BA. This thing, if it reclaims the day, there's no resistance until like 174, and that's like almost 20% higher. Okay, then apart from these, there's not that much I'm watching. Maybe Penn for a short later, potentially. And the ACB, it starts confirming to the downside. I'm gonna add it back. You know that the opening range lows, etc. Currently it's going straight down. Oh, SSR is on them. Oh, that sucks. I bought some BA. I also shorted some AC. I added some to Mark. mRNA just confirmed on the downside. I didn't add NVAX. BA going straight up, that's nice. I'm gonna try to short some NVAX and mRNA or POPs. Airlines are finding strength here. I'm gonna answer questions in like 30 minutes. What's going on right now? I'm getting to questions later. Covering some N and DM from yesterday. Mark couldn't take out the highs of this day. So this NCLH looks by far the best shipper. I'm gonna add to my NCLH. I have now 110,000 shares of this thing. I hope it doesn't go bankrupt now. That wouldn't be a good thing for my accounts. This RCL and CCL are kind of lagging too much. I don't like laggards. A lot of these beaten down names are running today. Airlines, cruise lines, oil, gas related stuff. Oh, BA. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go through this BA trade later, what I saw. I know someone asked about it. ACB is strengthening here. I'm thinking I'll probably get stopped out of it. Yep, it feels like I'm gonna get stopped out of this ACB. It's strong. It has to do with the percentage move, right? If it moves like 10% within, in seconds, that's when they get halted, something like that. They're not orderly moves. Like SRNE was kind of an order. I don't know. That's a good question. Good question. I mean, SRNE was a big move, but it didn't move like 10% in a few seconds. Meanwhile, CIDM, look at these moves, into this halt. This is a 12% move. It was a 12% move in a short amount of time. This was like 8%. The moves are bigger. The percentage moves are bigger in a more compressed time frame. I don't know what the exact. Oh my god, BA, what a home run! Yeah, we covered BA in pre-market. Plenty of time to buy it. Yeah, I hope you all caught it. There's some call buying on BA too. CHK, I guess I should have bought it. This is a market, so many things are moving. You miss one thing, there's 10 others. Just amazing. Let's see here, what is this? An additional approval for, I don't know what the hell this means. Shit DR. Is it really up 400% on a shitty earnings report? Alright, it's nice, I guess. Okay, ACB, let's see if it can lose VWAP here. I'm gonna add to it if it can lose VWAP, otherwise I'm getting the fuck out of it. I'm gonna get to questions soon. Just there's so many things moving at the open, I just need time to get in the loop. What is this SNCA? Holy shit, what a move. I think we are in a very fierce bull market right now. There's just everything is rallying. Beaten down stocks are rallying. Stocks at 52-week highs are rallying. It's like the best bull market ever. I don't know when the music stops, but it will stop eventually. But I don't know when. Alright, let's get to questions and comments. Day trade is going bad if I short Penn. Yeah, I don't think he cares. But yeah, he has some stake in it, that's for sure. Oh, ACB, I'm trying to short more here. It failed VWAP and it's trying to confirm on the downside. I added another 50,000 shares, so I have 100,000 shares short on ACB now. I think. Yeah, now I have. Let's see, more comments. Thoughts on why Huya is going down despite beating earnings? No, it's what I said. It's this overall sentiment for China stocks. That's why. I think that's why. The sentiment right now with the bill proposal we got a few days ago, and Baidu is gonna delist from the US markets. It's just too much uncertainty. I think it's one of the reasons. Yeah, there's some competitive issues around Huya, but still the numbers look great. It's not like IQ, which had great numbers. They had big revenue growth, and now there's just no growth in it, and they're losing a lot of money. Like Huya, in my opinion, it looks good. I don't know. It's hard to say exactly why it's going down on this good earnings. What made you choose BA? It's a beaten down stock. It's probably not going to go out of business. And it just reclaimed the 50-day moving average. That's why. And today it broke out. That's why I bought it. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I was thinking about adding Spotify for a short list. I just don't think it's up enough. I think maybe tomorrow, if it can go up today also, I think tomorrow could be potential like short-term short. It's just coming out of a big IPO base. I think, it's important not to be too early on these things. It can go to like 250 without a pullback. So I'm going to be careful on it. I'm not going to look at it today. Maybe tomorrow if it's to like 200 plus today. But it's going to be a very short-term trade. Oh, that's why. So if the stock starts at below $1, then it gets halted as soon as it moves 15 cents. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, because CIDM was below $1 when it started to move. Thanks, Dr. Panda. Yeah, exactly. PHUN too. Yeah, they all started at under $1. Yeah, you're right. The ones that get halted a lot, most of them start below $1. Thanks. It's not the listing, but they said they will. Wait. Baidu considers delisting from Nasdaq to boost valuation. That's the news I saw. Is it fake news? It may be fake news. You never know today. That's the news I saw at least. I don't know anything else about it. Mark is trying again. I don't think I'm gonna add to it. Oh, I got stopped out of 50,000 shares because I had 500,000 shares. I don't want this thing to crap on my ass. But if it takes out the highs of the day, I'm gonna add back 50,000 shares. I think this mark is about to do something absolutely fantastic. 60-minute chart. It looks like it looks very similar to down here when it was in the 110 area. And then it went to, it went up, it more than doubled. It went up 140% in a few days. It looks similar. I'm not saying it's gonna go up 140% in a few days here, but why can't this thing go to 253 bucks? I don't know. XDNT. Yeah, it's day one. And it's halted. Holy shit. No, it's one of these halt stocks. It's gonna be halting every few seconds. It's super avoid for me. You get stuck in one of these, you're a little bit too slow. I get stuck in a halt on the wrong side. It's horrible. Damn it, mRNA. I didn't get filled. Oh, I need to get a trading. And now NVAX is the one I got filled on strength, and looks like it's gonna stop me out. But poker face. There is one on my YouTube, from a few years back. Yeah, I know, guys. I know. I'm just so lazy. I know. I should do it. I know. And it wouldn't take more than 30 minutes to do. That's the sad part, and I'm not doing it. I know. Yeah, SNCA, if I think it goes up more, I don't know. I don't know what the news is on SNCA. I need to be accountable. I'm gonna try to do a video today. I'm gonna do a video. It doesn't have to be long. I'm gonna do like a 15-20 minute video, 10-15, on my overall basic strategy. It's not that super easy. It shouldn't take long. I know I should. And then I'll just pin it on my Twitter or something. So again, just link it to people every time they ask. Because that's one question I always get. I really should do it. Just do it. Yeah, just do it. Isn't that the Nike slogan? Just do it. What's the Nike slogan? Wait. Nike slogan. Yeah, it's just do it. Here, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Move your generation. No, I'm not gonna move my generation. I need to just do it. Half an hour. I'm gonna do a short. We'll see. It's probably gonna be 10-15 minutes. Maybe if I'm if I'm gonna start talking a lot of shit, maybe it will be half an hour. Oh my god, NBR. Wow, what up? Oh my god, I screwed this one up. There's so many trades I screwed up. Not happy. LK could be a good bounce play if it gets down to like $1 or something. Pen, I'm watching. Thing is up. Let's see. This thing is up 73% in session. I think this is set up as a scenario where 50 cents, 70 cents to make $5. I don't know. Don't tell David Day Trader. My target on NCLH, first, there's really no resistance on this thing until like $7.5. That's the recent high. This is the last time I played it. It went up % in a few days. So that's really a first target. Second target be maybe $20 area. Those are my targets. And it takes out those, like $20. It can go to 25. I don't know. Look, this thing has a lot of depth. They have a lot of problems. It's just 1 foot out, right? I really don't know where it can go. I just, try to limit my downside. Actually, I'm gonna raise one of my stops here. Yeah, okay. And then DM keeps going straight down. Remember, they did an offering yesterday, $2. $2? And the stock at 250 now. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Don't tell me I got stopped out of 100,000 shares on IMPX. I hate this stock. Why do I hate this stock so much? Maybe because it always stops me out. That's why I hate it. It's like the devil's stock. It really is. So I still have 170,000 shares of IMPX, but yeah, I got stopped out of a bunch. Super annoying. And this NVAX looks like I'm stopped out of this too, maybe. Probably. I shorted the stronger one. And BA, my first target would be maybe $170. There's really no resistance until $170. That's like 20%. And I would be very happy if it went to 170, because I really don't think Boeing is going out of business. Norwegian Cruise Lines, probably. Boeing, I don't know. or Norwegian Cruise Lines could reasonably go out of business. Boeing, it's too big to fail. Why 150? There's nothing at 100. Not on my charts. Look, it could stall anywhere. Just protect your downside and, you know, just let it work. Let it do its thing. Psych number? Nah, I don't believe in those psych numbers. I don't believe in those. Or actually I do. No, never mind. I actually do believe in psych numbers, but I don't think 150 on Boeing is a psych number. I think 1,000 on Tesla was a psych number. It never reached that. And I think 2,000 Twix. No, 1,000 was also a psych number. It hit 1,000.00. Now, don't tell me that was a psych number. You're absolutely correct. There is such thing as psych numbers, but I don't think 150 on BA is. It's just a random number in the middle of a range. Oh man, ACB is starting to. I think ACB could go to 22 today, or it could go to 30. It's like either or. There's no in between. I wonder why Norwegian is so much stronger than Carnival and RCL, Royal Caribbean. Yes, my prediction. And I'm thinking about starting a paid service where I make predictions. My prediction is that ACB will either go up or down from. And I base that on the volume. It has an abnormal volume, has abnormal volatility, and it had a piece of news. And I inserted that information in a spreadsheet with some proprietary algorithms, and the result is the stock will either go up or down. How much do you think I can charge for that service? 500 per month? And I'm not talking about dollars, I'm talking about Zimbabwean dollars. I sound like your loser friend. You are my loser. Oh man, we are all losers. That's okay. It's okay to be on opposite trade, on the opposite side on the trade. I mean, look, it wouldn't be crazy to buy AC. I mean, for a day trade, absolutely, this thing could squeeze. Like we just talked about, this thing could go up. I'm obviously betting it's gonna go down, but you know, it could go up. Oh, NVAX. Did I get so? Oh no, it's gearing on a downside. Oh, okay, I didn't get stopped out. Maybe I'll add more on NVAX. It's having some problems here on this 20 EMA on the 6 chart. What's mRNA doing? mRNAs. You must be stoned. I am. I get stoned every time I trade a wheat stock. Are we allowed to suggest trades? You can suggest anything. Yes, you can suggest trades. NTNX. I like this stock really a couple of years ago. Now I don't see anything here. I don't see anything on NTNX. What do you see there, David? Square, short Square, stop highs of day. I think there are better shorts out there, but I see what you see here, and it could absolutely work. But it's kind of dependent on the market. But I see what you see. I think it's a good idea because it's now below the 20 EMA and the 10 EMA on the 60-minute chart. So it has some momentum shift, potential momentum to the downside. But I personally would like for example, Penn more. And ACB obviously, but I'm not sure Penn is ready because I don't think Square has the range. So it's been kind of choppy for the past 2 weeks. Yeah, no problem. Telehealth news on NTNX between cloud company beaten down on NTNX beaten down cloud some call action. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. It doesn't fit my criteria. This NTNX. Like I would like it again if they start growing, but they've had some really bad growth the past 2 years. That's why this is down quite a bit. They had great growth and then they stopped growing. I don't know what happened, if some competition killed them or what happened, but I used to like them a lot. It's SBR. This is one of the stronger airlines. Spirit Aerosys. Is it? No, it's not an airline, right? No, it's something else. But it's also reclaiming the 50-day. The chart looks good. It reminds me of BA. What's triggering now? Oh, cruise lines too. Man, I need to size down on this Norwegian. I have 110,000 shares. That's a pretty big position. There's no way I'm gonna hold this position overnight on it. No way. I'm putting some offers out there. Because I have a mechanical keyboard, it just sounds like that. Because you hear every click. I'm not really. I actually type with 2 fingers. I'm not one of these guys that can type with all my fingers. Like I can only use like 2 fingers, and I hit the space bar with my thumbs. So I don't really type that fast. I type like an old person. I really do. But I guess I type fast for someone who's only typing 2 fingers, or with like 1 finger in each hand. But if you put me besides someone who types with all their fingers, I mean, I would be like an old man. It's kind of pathetic and sad. I play World of Warcraft with all 10 fingers. Yep. That's the only thing. That's the only place I can use all my 10 fingers, because there's so many hotkeys. If you remember, I don't know how many you have played World of Warcraft, but there's so many hotkeys. Like I use like 50 hotkeys, shortcuts and stuff, and macros. And wow, this Ever is a great looking growth stock. It's a small cap. It's very thin. If I had a smaller account, I would probably buy it. But I don't have a small account. I would like to buy like 20,000 shares of this thing, and I can't. Too thin for me. But it looks great. It looks great. TTD looks good. And D-Dog I also really like. This is building a high tide flag. And also TTD. It's also building a high tide flag. And also Tesla is building a high tide flag. XTNT. Yeah. Shit DR. I mean, I love these gaps. Look at this gap down. Oh man, these things just avoid, like these circuit halt plays. It's just avoid these. Don't even try these. You're just gonna get in trouble. Pro tip, guys. They're fun to look at. And it's kind of fun to pull up the Twitter stream or stock Twitch stream on these. People are like going crazy. Too funny. I used to do it before. Now I don't do it. Oh, NET. Oh, it's a very intriguing company. The problem is it's such a choppy chart. I got stopped out of like 2-3 times on it. Every time it breaks out, it pulls back and stops you out. It never gets going. The problem one, I don't know. So all stocks have different characteristics. Someone like IMPX has a characteristic also. It looks great and then it looks like shit. Mark, it's still holding, it's still building higher lows in the chart. I'm gonna put some more stops in it in case it starts, breaking higher lows. I want to size down. I don't want to hold 500,000 shares and it pulls back to 150. That's not something I want to deal with. Actually, I removed my lowest stop. This 162 is gonna be my final stop. That's also slight. No, actually no. 156 maybe. Yeah, we'll see. XD, was it halted 30 minutes? Really? Oh yeah, it was. Wow. Oh man, just just so stupid. Like the dumbest of dumbest stocks, the dumbest of the dumb stocks. And then the moving my stop to highs of the day. ACB tried to break down. I think I'm gonna cover some here. When was my last ad on it? 1640. Okay. Oh, PDD is finally bouncing, man. I gave back like almost 150k on it in 3 sessions. Fade. Not happy about it. I didn't sell enough on a day when it started reversing. But it looks like finding some support there at the 10 days so far. So just what a growth stock should do. Momentum to find support on the 10 and the moving average. They're supposed to. Etsy, I'm short. And I think if it loses its 20-day, takes out yesterday's lows, there's no support at like meets potentially. So it's a little bit intriguing. NCLH, what a home run trade. I'm selling some more, or at least I'm putting some offers out there. So I'm a little bit oversized on it. BA, I should probably sell some into strength here. Almost 4%, yeah. Again, first target of BA, $170. How old am I? I'm 30. I'm 32. ACB is still not able to break down. Try to. Let's see if it can stay below VWAP. I did cover a tiny bit of ACB, like 3% of my position, which is not a lot, obviously. Yeah, now CCL is starting to too. What is RCL? Oh man, should I add to stocks? I'm thinking about buying some CCL, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, I already did. I don't have the buying power for all of these. I don't have the buying power. I would love to buy. Maybe I'll buy some CL later. Or was it RC I'll buy? And the pen short potentials. Pen short. Damn. Codex is now breaking below the 10-day moving average. I'm thinking about going short. Oh man. I don't have the buying power for all of these. How liquid is this thing? It's not that liquid. Now I'm gonna pass on Codex. I think Codex goes back to like 15 or something in the near future, but no, I'm gonna pass on it. One, I don't have enough overnight buying power, and two, it costs, the borrow cost a bunch of money. Oh, NVAX, I opted out of the ad. Okay, all right. IMPX. Oh, I hate this. Stop me out. I know it's gonna stop me out. The pump is not sticking. APT is still building higher lows on the daily and 60-minute charts. It's super intriguing. Why? Oh, you mean, oh yeah. Support the price. Yep. You should always, every single minute, you should be there supporting it. Every contribution counts. Even if it's just one share, you can put on a bid. I'll be eternally grateful. I'll be eternally grateful. You mother. When I get stopped out, yeah. I'm gonna push down the price by, 10 cents. Selling with a market order. Then you guys are sitting there with your orders. That's how you do it. You're getting the shares on the sheep. I bet you guys were the ones buying my shares when I got stopped out 3 times 2 days ago. You're exploiting me. You guys are here exploiting me. I know what you can't fool. You're saying you're supporting the price. My ass. You're the ones sitting on the ass. I can see right through. This LK is, I think it's gonna have a big bounce. Probably not today, but maybe tomorrow. The lower it can go, the better. This is ultra liquid. One of these days, it's gonna bounce like 50, 100%. LABD is a triple short. Labo don't. It's not a great. You thinking about longing it? No, don't do it. It's a triple ETF. These things only go up when the market tanks, and unless you think the markets are gonna absolutely tank from here, no, it's not a great play in my opinion. And even when the market tanks a lot, it didn't even make a big move. It only went up 100%, and we had one of the biggest sell-offs in history back in February, March. So even if you think the market's gonna tank, I think it's a better buy. But you have to understand what these are. These are volatility, or this is a volatility instrument. This is a triple short biotech. Yeah, even then, I think shorting like IBB would be better, or actually not IBB, have a lot of range. I think shorting Labo would be better than going short LABD. I think so. I'm just not a fan of these triple ETFs. You really need a strong burst momentum in one direction for these things to move, and then they can move a lot. But they rarely move. Oh, you've been trading as long as I've been alive. Holy shit. You must be really old. Really? You've been trading for 30 years? For real? 30 years? That's, wait, that's like, you started like late 80s, early 90s? That's pretty impressive. Wow, that's pretty cool. In college? Yeah. You had to call your order in, right? You didn't have any like internet broker. How did you, did you have like sharding software, or how did, I know a lot of old timers, they drew their own charts. They had these chart books and they updated their favorite stocks like every night. Call in orders, cog machine. See, I don't know what that is. And I'm whining. My alerts on TC2000 are 2 minutes too late sometimes. Fire signals, a blanket, yeah. Weekly chart books, okay. I think 90% of traders would be better off if they used weekly charts. I really do. I'm gonna go short pen. Don't tell Davey Day Trader. It's easy to borrow too. It's great. I just shorted 35,000 shares. I'm starting to see some weakness in some areas. $100 commissions. Holy shit. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I've been thinking there will be profit taking for like a month now, and I've been wrong. But yeah, there will be some. Yeah, I've seen a lot of things. Portfolio starting to fade a little. So okay, Mark, I got stopped out of the other ad also I had. So I'm down to 400,000 shares again. Small loser, too small, tiny losses. Let's see. I should probably size down even more once it starts breaking these uptrends on the 60-minute chart. Damn, mRNA is probably the day. The 70 or 7170 was the trigger, and I should have had a hard stop on it. This thing is gonna go back to $60. It feels like it. IMPX. I mean, guys, you're not supporting this thing. Look at this. Now I got stopped out. Guys, come on. I'm taking a $35,000 loss here. Guys, where are your bids? They're nowhere to be. You just bought. Oh, of course you bought it. Yeah, I know you bought it. Oh, guys. Why don't you support it? Look at this thing. It's like the worst stock ever. Totally failed pump. I'm trying to get out of my last 70,000 shares, but I should probably not tell you because you kind of front run me. Yeah, there's a lot of weakening here in a lot of stocks. Yep, ACB. NVAX, I'm gonna reshort it too. I'm starting to see some not great signs. MRN, yeah. I'm thinking about what I should sell or size down on. I should probably size down on my SC. That thing is getting really extended. Oh, I just sold something. What did I sell? Oh, I got finally stopped out of all IMP. Took a nice $35,000 loss. Thanks for supporting it, guys. Thanks. Great job. Great job supporting the stock. But it is still kind of holding higher lows in the 60-minute chart, so I wouldn't be surprised if it sets up tomorrow again. It's probably gonna do that. It's gonna set up. I'm gonna buy it, and then it's gonna stop me out. I'm starting to get used to it. It's the fourth time in 3 days. Stopped out on it. Oh, you guys are getting some cheap shares on IMPX. I'm buying the breakouts like an idiot. You guys are accumulating the dips. I'm the loser in the room right now, huh? Of course, you all got great prices. Of course, I am kind of proud of you guys. You know how to use my room for your own benefit. Great job. I know. Some stocks are still holding up really well, or actually a bunch of names. The leadership is getting narrower, I feel like, but many stocks are holding up really, really well. Oh, ACB, almost up 100k on it. Man, if this thing can go to 13, holy shit. It's been doing nothing other than building lower highs for the past hour and a half, or past hour and 50. You love me, but you love sheep IMPX more. Oh, you guys. You love me until you see an opportunity to profit of my market stops, then you're buying cheap shares, bastards. Codex, yeah, I think Codex is a great short, a swing short. I think it's a swing short. I think this kind of scenario you can risk 50 cents to make $5. It's a total pump. I think it's gonna go lower. Without your bid, I might have been, at least one person supporting my stocks. The rest of you are just profiting. You did support, yeah. Some of you guys supported, and some of you guys profited from my sales. Look at this thing. IMPX is now higher than where I sold it. 6 cents from where I sold my last shares. It was pretty much me put the stock down. God damn it. IMPX, I'm gonna wait for the lows of this current 60-minute candle. In 14 minutes, we're gonna get a new candle, and I'm gonna short the lows of that. And LK2, I don't think it's gonna bounce today, but maybe there could be a bounce. Like SRNE, I didn't think it was gonna bounce yesterday. It still bounced. So what do I know? Oh, mRNA, no. With some pharmas, which one? Which pharmas are you thinking about? BCRX, I put a stop on that one. Free Africa, what stocks specifically are you thinking about? Oh, these are microcap pumps. Don't even think about it. They're just microcap pumps. Don't worry about them. It's just some crazy chat rooms pumping those. They're untradeable. Those names are untradeable. I think they really are. Those are not even real pharma names. Shell company, or maybe not Shell company. These things are bankrupt. They don't even have any business. We've been at some euphoria in the markets for a while. Bot traps. I don't know what that means. I don't know what a bot trader trap. Thinking about shorting some DXCM here. It looks good on the secret chart for a potential short. Like the artificial pumping stock to fool a bot. I don't know. I don't know who's these things. I don't know. I have no idea. I think it's not a good idea. I think they should delist some stocks, and they should have some harder rules for listing China companies. They probably shouldn't accept any like micro and small cap China companies. But I don't think it's China. There's a lot of China names. A lot of Americans have lost a lot of money in China frauds. But I think still, companies like NetEase, look at this thing, what this thing has done since like 2000. This stock is up, 10,000% in the past 20 years. It's a large cap. Look at Baidu, right? Past 15 years. It's up 1,500%. It was up like 4,000%. Look at Tencent is not it's on the pink sheets, but still, look at this thing. It's up 5,000% almost, right? There's a lot of China companies that have created a lot of wealth for Americans. And these are the ones we should, you know, I don't think it's a good idea to delist everyone. I don't think it's a good idea. Exactly. I mean, these are good companies. JD, Baba, Tencent. These are great companies. They're not frauds. Like some of them are. Like Tal too. Look at this thing. How much wealth hasn't this company created for American investors? It's up 2,000% in 5 years or 7 years, right? These are the companies we should encourage to come to United States. Or not we, I'm not an American, but you guys. And, you know, SEC should be doing a better job finding out, you know, sniffing out the frauds. They're not that hard to find. Now, obviously, LK, that was not a good one. And GSX has many fraud reports too. Yeah, for those who were short, and a nightmare long. But we made a good money on it. I still remember when I bought it at, was it 21 when it reported here, or a few days after it reported. Yeah, I bought it at 22 or like 22.10 or I don't know, like very low 22. And then it took out the it went up a little bit and it stopped me out. It took out the opening range lows by a few pennies. I think I got the low print on this day. It's 21.95 on this breakout day. That's like my sell orders. And then it started going higher again. I rebought it like 22.30, 20.40, and the stock doubled in a few months. More than doubled. Still remember that. Man, that was... I'm so happy I rebought it. Holy shit. I'm so happy I rebought it. And then we got stopped out again, I think in January. Yeah, mid-late January we stopped out. Then I haven't traded. Well, actually I did trade it, yes. Took a loss on it. I need to get short DCM. I shorted some DXM. It's starting to break down. It's extended name. I think it could have. I'm risking what, $5 to make. Why can't this thing go down $50? It wouldn't be crazy to have a little bit of market pullback here. So I'm building some. I'm building my short bit, and we'll see. Oh, pen. Oh, this strong. This thing wants to go to. It's gonna stop me out. It's reclaiming VWAP. Shake. I'm gonna size down and the closest below 61. Oh, EMPH. What a home run, guys! Memorize this chart. You have this extended stock. It had many waves up. You had one wave up, 2, 3, 4, 5, what do you want to call it? Waves or momentum bursts or whatever. The stock more than tripled in 2 months, and then you have already kind of, you know, extended stock, and then you get the third day reversal. 60-minute chart set up perfect at 67 breakdown. That's when I shorted it midday. Yes, $1 risk. And I'm almost up like $9 already, or $8. And this thing has no support until 4. Shopify? No, Shopify is one of the strongest ones. This is not a great short candidate yet. Maybe it will become, but not today. Probably not tomorrow. SCDG, yeah, it's not as extended as CMPH. Man, the CMPH. I remember when I passed on the breakout here at 40.50. I guess I shouldn't have passed on that breakout. I really shouldn't have passed on that breakout. I really should have done that. Pen. I'm covering some. Oh, you bastard. Really? You gonna do that? Yeah, you're gonna sell when I buy. I'm gonna push the stock up 5 cents with my 200,000, 300,000 shares that I'm gonna buy, because it looks like it's gonna go to, you know, it's breaking out on the 7-minute chart, and you sell into that. Man, I'm figuring you guys out, you sneaky bastard. I know how you guys operate. You've been doing this for 30 years. You have some experience. You've been doing this for a long time. I know. I'm fucking with you too. Hey, tell your idiot friend to buy some IMPX. Or your loser friend. Sorry, your loser friend. Let him support the stock. Oh yeah. Are you like in the same room? Do you have like an office together, or... Wait, he does? Oh, I think he mentioned that actually. Okay, then you're not in the same room. Okay, you're not in the same office. Telegram chat. Oh. Standard? I mean... One is percentage move, right? This is a mid-cap stock, and you know, 226% move in 2 months. That's a pretty big move for a mid-cap stock. And then you also count the number of days. Like, you know, usually get best reversals happen on day 3, day 4. When you have one already like extended. And then you can also look at the percentage, how many percent is above its moving average, a 10, 20 day, 50 day, etc. Like this thing was 2 days ago was almost 70% above the 50-day moving average. It's a pretty big Pretty big move. A pen is weakening. I may add if it takes out the $27 area. Or actually, no, I'm not gonna add. No, I'm not gonna add. I'm happy should I have. VTIQ looks me out. Hopefully it can hold here. It's resting. It's building higher lows on the daily and 6 chart. It's resting right on the rising 10-day. But it does have some support a little bit lower on the 60-minute chart, like 2260 area. We'll see how it closes. It all depends on where it closes. If it closes like this, I may size down. Mark is still holding up. It's in a very tight range of the chart. I really think it's gonna do something fantastic, or at least I hope so. Okay, DXCM is fading now. There's no support until the rising 20-day, and if it loses the rising 20-day, this thing could go back to like 340s, 330s. Oh, I got stopped out of BCRX to get $19,000 loss. Yeah, I know ACB is. I really think it goes back to mid-low 14s today. Maybe even $13. Why can't this thing go to like $13 is where it was most of the day yesterday. Yeah, you see, I still have 92,000 shares on this thing. I've covered some. I only covered 8,000 shares so far. Okay, pen is starting to, it's about to go red. Good. Like pen, I think it went down to like $22 or so. It does have some heavy support areas in the low 22s. A bunch of moving areas there. But until that, I don't think there's a lot of support. And this is also, it's a big move from the lows. You know, this thing traded at like $4 2 months ago. And yeah, 600% in 2 months. That's a big move. You know, 10-15% pullback, maybe even 20. It's just healthy price action. Pull back to like 22 or 21. That's just healthy price action. I need to cover some more EMPH. Big move from yesterday. A tiny bit more. And mRNA, I guess, was the miss of the day. I should cover some mRNA here. Cover it a tiny bit. Damn. To add on Codex. This thing is gonna break lower. Yeah, we're getting a very healthy pullback here. I really think many of these software names need to pull back 10-15%. I really think so. Face reversing. Okay, let's see. I probably need to sell some of my more extended longs. I think I may be net short actually. I have a lot of short exposure. PDD closes below the 10-day. I'm gonna sell half or maybe a third. Livongo, same here. If it closes below the 10-day, maybe I'll sell a bit more. Melee 2, DXM I'm short. Fastly is one that's super strong. It's not even close to the 10-day. Etsy I'm short. Sheg I'll size down. Mark looks like, I don't know yet. I think I may be net short actually. I have a lot of short exposure. Peloton? Maybe it could. Okay, I'm done streaming for today. Lots of action, lots of good entries, and see if things can have some nice follow through. Even if you pull back a little bit, maybe these bottom stocks like NCLH and BA can keep going. Even if we get a pullback in the software and these healthcare names that had big runs, like Dexcom, this too. This is a large cap stock. It's up over 100% in 2 months. Why can't it give us a 10, 15, 20% pullback? Anywho, thanks for supporting IMPX and that stuff, and good luck trading the rest of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, the market is closed Monday, right? You will stay. It's okay, you don't have to now. I'm not in it anymore. It's okay. Yeah, market is closed Monday, right? Memorial Day. Okay. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Good luck.